Hey girlfriends, happy Sunday. It's one of those long, hot summer August days again. Today I'm in the kitchen. Hopefully I can get in here quick and get out. Today's meal is going to be a nice cheesy meatball. I usually like to take blocks of cheese and insert them inside the meatballs when I'm making them. And I'm going to mix all of this stuff up. It's a mixture of some veal and ground beef and some pork, my favorite kind. I'm going to add some seasonings to it, and then I'm going to saute them in like a lemon butter sauce. So, you know what to do. Get yourself a snack. Oh, let me introduce myself for those of you who don't know who I am. My name is Sheila. Welcome to Sister Girl Second Act Cooking, an intuitive cooking channel for women over 60, where we are not recipe-driven cooks, but we fix our meals according to sight, taste, and touch. So, as I was saying, get yourself a drink, a snack. Come on back and let's get started. In a bowl, I have some minced onion, some kosher salt, a little bit of curry, some lemon pepper, some Italian seasoning, and a little bit of garlic powder. And to that, I'm also going to put some breadcrumbs. And we have our main star of the show, which will be our meat mixture. Go ahead and put this in here. And we'll get to mixing that up. And you want to get this in. Oh, the only thing that I'm forgetting are two more ingredients, but I'll mix this up a little bit before I do that. Because you want your meatballs to stay together. So I need to add an egg. Let me go ahead and do that. And also, I'm going to add some milk to it. Just a little bit of low-fat milk. I try to keep my recipes as healthy as possible because, you know, as we age, we have to switch up the way that we make stuff. And as you can see, this is coming together nicely. And it's at this point, if you think you want to add a little bit more seasoning, you can. I think I'm going to add some more breadcrumbs in this though. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm always adding more seasoning. What do I think I want to put more of in here? Let's see. I think I might want to put some more. It smells good. Now, I'm going to take my meatball and roll it up. And then I'm going to poke a hole in it. And I don't know if you can see here, I have some cheese on the side. And I have cut them into like little pieces like this. And I'm going to stick it inside of my meatball and continue rolling it up like this. Once I finish rolling them up, I'm going to roll them in some more breadcrumbs. But yeah, and this is about the size that you want. I mean, you can have small meatballs or you can have large meatballs. It's all on you. It's your thing. It's your meal. Again, stuff it inside. Continue rolling it up. That. And I'm going to go ahead and do this with the rest of the meatballs. And just take your time, like I said. Now, if you prefer to use the shredded Parmesan or whatever type of cheese that you're using shredded, you can do that too. But the reason why I like it doing like this is because I like to be able to bite into the cheese. I love cheese. And I make it this way when I'm making spaghetti and I have the cheese in it. So I'm going to continue doing this until I finish it, and then we're going to roll it in the breadcrumbs. So they're all rolled up now, and I'm about to put them in my breadcrumbs. Just roll them around like this. And then I'm going to put it back on my plate. Make sure that they're coated well. I mean, I guess you could put this in a Ziploc bag, but I don't want them to get smashed. So I'm just rolling them around in the breadcrumbs. And I'll continue to do this until they're all done. So I have some grapeseed oil in this pan, and I'm going to go ahead and put all the meatballs in here. Oh, I also want to add the remaining onion that I had left over in here as well. I probably have to do them in like 2 batches. I think I have about 16 of these. And as I said, Sunday's a good day if you want to do batch cooking for the week. Two, 6, yep, I have 16, so I'll do half now. Turn up my stove a little bit. I also have some parsley out of my garden, my container garden. I'm going to put some of that in here. There is nothing more delightful than having your own, herbs and vegetables and all that kind of stuff. To be able to just walk out there outside and just like cut your own stuff off, you know? I don't want to waste any of this, so I'm just going to take them off like that. And just sprinkle them around the pan. Like this. Now I'm going to start turning them over. The meatballs, they should be ready to turn over. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and put these on the plate because I have to put them back in the pan after I finish making my butter sauce for them. they still need to cook a little bit more, but I'm going to let them cook down in the sauce. I'm going to go ahead and put the second batch in. And as you can see, these are just about ready to take out. I'm going to go ahead and start making the sauce. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and pour a little bit of broth in here. Stir this up, all this goodness in this pan. I'm going to stir it up. A little bit of the breadcrumbs, just a little bit mixed with, I mixed some with a little bit of flour. You don't want a whole bunch in there. Okay, I've let them come to a boil, the broth. Now you could add cooking wine in there. Well, not cooking wine, but you could add like some white wine or something like that. You could add in there if you want to, but I don't have any. And I'm not going to run out to the store to get any. So we're just using what we have. And I'm putting all the meatballs back into the pan. And I've also added a little bit of, like I said, flour, just a smidgen, because I don't want it to be too liquidy, you know, brothy, thin. So I'm putting all my meatballs in here. And I'm going to let them finish cooking up. And they should be nice and tender by the time it finishes. So let me turn this back up. It smells wonderful, I'm telling you. Turn them over to make sure that they're done on both sides as well. Look at that cheese popping out of there. And now, I'm going to go ahead and start adding some butter into the mix. And you want to make sure it's melted through and through. Spread them back out. And I'm going to let them sit here for about 3 minutes or so. Because I want to make sure they're done on the inside as well. And in the meantime, I'll get some pasta started. I'm going to add my pasta in. And after this is done, we can plate it up. Oh, we got angel hair pasta today. I'm using angel hair pasta because I don't really have a thick sauce. So this seems perfect. To use with that. And there we have it. Doesn't that look delicious? Oh my goodness. Okay, now it's taste time. Wow. Whew. Look at this. Got my noodles first. And my meatballs with the cheese. Look at that. I get happy when it tastes good. Wow. I think the cheese sets it off. I really do. Oh, wow. Delicious. Once again. Oh, wow. Anyway. Thank you for stopping by today. As you can see, it was an easy recipe that you can do. Watch the video, see how much stuff as far as seasonings I put in the bowl, and you know, try to gauge it as well as you can. Like I said, taste it. Taste your sauce before you put your meatballs in there. If you want to use grated cheese, you can, but I prefer to use the block cheese inside because I like how it melts inside and then it oozes on. I love that. But anyway, have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time. And for those of you who don't know, I have a podcast. No reinvention needed, just a return, that airs each Thursday on Spotify, and I believe now it's on Apple. And I'm going to be putting it on iHeart as well. And I also have a course. Look for details at Sister Girl Cooks, and let me know how you think, or what you think of it. And there's my producer telling me it's time to go. All right. Talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye. And there we have it. Doesn't that look delicious? Oh my goodness.